Hello everyone, my name is Devin, I'm 16 years old and I'm here to explore the ability of being a good leader and how this profound trait intertwines with economics. First and foremost, I'd like to share a personal journey which ignited my passion for economics as an A-level student. The catalyst which ignited this passion was a time when I visited the country of Sri Lanka. Witnessing the impact of the economical crisis on individuals, families, and communities showed me the true importance of economics in our day-to-day lives. It also made me realize that to be able to understand the complexities of the world, we must be able to understand economics. Since then, my determination to learn about the depths of economic theory, as well as its real-life applications, have grown stronger and stronger. Now, as an economics student myself, I believe that there's more to the subject than just statistics. Now, even though data and figures are an integral part of the subject, we must remember that at the end of the day, economies are driven by leaders. And understanding that relationship between leadership and economics empowers us to shape the future of economies worldwide, as well as nurturing the next generation of leaders. Learning about this topic has helped me explore an aspect of economics which I never knew existed. An example of one of my findings was the smart city of Singapore and how they implemented low corporate taxes to attract multinational corporations and investment from abroad. Such daring decisions made by great leaders have led to Singapore flourishing economically. But first, let's talk a bit more about leadership. Leadership in its true essence is not about authority. It's not about power. It's about inspiration and the ability to inspire others around us to reach their full potential. A leader must realize that their successes are intrinsically tied to the successes of their team. A good leader in the business world is someone who recognizes opportunities where others see challenges. I'd like to bring up a quote by the father of macroeconomics, John Keynes. He said that the difficulty lies not in the new ideas, but escaping from the old ones. And talking about change, talking about the future, is there a better person to talk about than Elon Musk himself? I'm sure we all know who Elon Musk is. He's the CEO of Tesla. He's the CEO of SpaceX. And he's truly pushed the boundaries of innovation, whether it's in the electric vehicle market or if it's in space exploration. However, more than Tesla, more than SpaceX, more than even Twitter, the name Elon Musk resonates amongst people, and that is the true power of leadership. Instead of philosophizing about the 100 ways in which he can change the world, he actually puts them into place. In fact, his leadership style in Tesla is based on hands-on involvement. He's heavily involved from the manufacturing process to the discussions to the communications. And this is the style of leadership which I personally look up to. He's not only had a severe impact on the electric vehicle market, but he's also inspired other industries to adopt more eco-friendly practices, pushing the world economy towards greener initiatives. For me, as the president of the student council in my school, it's important for me to take inspiration from different styles of leadership. And one which I look up to in particular is hands-on involvement. because it not only allows me to build interpersonal relationships, but it also creates an environment which allows the student council to thrive in. Moving on to a more macroeconomical level, we must remember that even governments can spur economic development. The example I'd like to talk about is a man by the name of Lee Kuan Yew. He was a person who transformed Singapore from a small, resource-poor island into a global economic powerhouse. Lee's foresight and unwavering dedication to good governance laid out the foundation for a business-friendly environment, fostering economic growth. In fact, the GDP growth rate of Singapore has been at an average of 7.7% since they've gained independence, which is one of the world's highest. He also entirely revamped the educational curriculums, targeting the problem right at the root. Now, I understand that Lee Kuan Yew was a man who could have been considered as controversial. However, he was patriotic, and he was not afraid to take risks for the greater good of his country. And I believe that is something we can all learn from. The power of our words can build bridges or create chaos. And that power lies within our own hands. As we forge ahead into the future, let us remember that true leadership isn't about achieving economic milestones. It's about uplifting humanity and creating a world where each and every voice is able to contribute to the betterment of our shared existence. Thank you.